Hey guys, it's Alicia. Now today I had a little bit of pumpkin puree left over, so I decided I was gonna go ahead and make some pumpkin spice bread. So I will show you real quick what you're gonna need to make this. First off, you're gonna need 2 cups of all-purpose flour. And then in here I have a tablespoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of salt, and then 2 teaspoons of pumpkin spice. Back here I've got a cup of pumpkin puree. You want the puree, not the pumpkin pie filling. Here is 2/3 cup of unsweetened applesauce, 2/3 cup of skim milk, a teaspoon of vanilla, a 1/3 cup granulated sugar, and a 1/3 cup light brown sugar, and 2 eggs. And that is what you're gonna need to make this. The very first thing I'm gonna do is get my oven preheating to 350. Then I'm gonna take my flour here and I'm going to add to it my baking powder, baking soda, salt, and pumpkin pie spice. And then I'm going to just mix that all together really well. And now that I've got that mixed together, I'm gonna just set this aside and move on to the rest. Now I'm gonna take a mixer here, and you could do this in a bowl by hand if you want, but I'm gonna do it in a mixer. And I'm gonna add in my eggs, my applesauce, milk, pumpkin puree, sugars, and vanilla. And then I'm going to just mix these all together until they are well incorporated. Now I'm gonna just add in my flour mixture here and mix that well. Okay, I've mixed this just until basically I don't see any more dry ingredients in there. You don't want to overmix it, but like I said, just until you don't really see any more dry ingredients in there. So now I'm gonna take this batter, I'm gonna pour it in this loaf pan that I've sprayed with a little cooking spray. And this is a silicone loaf pan. I have recently started using this a little bit more, and I kind of like it because the stuff comes out of it really easy without sticking. So that's what I'm going to be using today. Okay, now that I've got that batter in there, I'm going to bake this in my preheated oven at 350 for probably around an hour. I'm going to keep an eye on it and just see how long it takes exactly, but probably about an hour. And you want to bake it until a toothpick inserted in comes out clean. So I'll be back once this is baked. All right, and here it is. I let it cook for an hour, and I'm not sure what's going on on this side over here, but yeah, it's done. So I'm gonna let it cool most of the way before I pop it out of this pan, but then I'll be back to slice into it. All right, I let this cool for a little bit, not as long as I probably should have, which is usually how I am, but I'm gonna go ahead and just cut into this so you can see what it looks like inside. There's what it looks like inside. You can see it's nice and soft. It has a really nice fall taste as far as I'm concerned, with that pumpkin spice in there and the pumpkin, and it's just really tasty. So a serving size of this is going to be a 1/12, and that is going to be 5 points on all 3 colors. All right, my camera card got full, so I can't remember what I was saying, but I believe I was saying this is 5 points on all 3 colors, and if that is not correct, I will change that on the screen. But yeah, just very good stuff. Nice, easy fall bread, and yeah, just kind of one of my go-tos, so I thought I would share it with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.